Honestly, the thing that I was struggling with the most was like not really having access or the support and accountability to actually get back into lifting. I felt like I wasn't like thriving in my fitness necessarily or pushing myself to the extent that I wanted to be. I was kind of just like putzing along doing Peloton rides and stuff like that, which is great, but not necessarily where I wanted to be. I definitely thrive more in like the group fitness, gym accountability type and just the community sphere more than anything. I'm actually lifting 2 to 3 times a week, which would not have happened. I know myself well enough to know that like if it's fully on me, like it's most likely not happening. Especially with my background, like I know what to do. From like an education and information standpoint, there's no reason why I'm not doing a full fitness thing on my own. It's just like I don't do it. My clothes are fitting differently, which like we know was not the main priority, but like that's a change. I deadlifted 255 pounds. And actually what was even more exciting than that was like going into this week where we were doing like the 5x5s at 65 and like actually seeing that like, okay, not only did I deadlift 1 rep at once at 255, but like I was able to do 5 sets of 5 at like 165, I think it was, which like that was really cool to me. That's like where the growth really happens. Hypertrophy, if you will. I feel like I'm more in tune with like my inner fire at this point. Like, not that I was like languishing necessarily, but I just didn't feel like fully alive. And I feel like that has shifted a lot. I just feel very powerful. I also I take a lot of pride in like going to the gym and like lifting heavy things. And so like that has just been, even just like for my mental health, has been so good. Looking forward to that every week. And I feel like more energetic. So I feel like that is translating into other areas of my life. But then at the same time, like, I feel like I'm also able to, in moving my body in like these really healthy ways, I'm also able to like process stuff. And so it's like this combination of being more energetic, but also more at peace in general. I'm living more authentically because this is something that's like very important to me. So like honoring that side of me is like, is important. I had felt like I was like kind of letting myself down in that aspect. I've been through a lot, and I feel like emotionally I've done so much work in the last like 5 years and haven't been putting as much emphasis on like physical self-care. And it's been awesome to have this focus of like, hey, now like all of the other aspects are kind of at least stable. And now I can like focus more on the physical side, and like it feels in alignment. To the point where like my friend texted me like 2 weeks ago and was like, hey, do you want to sign up for this 10-mile run and these 2 5Ks with me? And I was like, yeah, for sure. Whereas like, I don't know, a few months ago, I probably would have been like, no, I hate running. Like, I do not love running, but like I'll do these. Honestly, I think the biggest advice, the thing that has been the most surprising and like positive for me is the community. The community that you've cultivated in that gym is incredible. Like I've never encountered a space that's as like in all aspects of diversity is so inclusive and is so welcoming. At the same time, like everybody is there supporting each other and pushing themselves in like this really healthy, non-competitive way. And it's just like this magical place. Like, I don't know how you did it, but like, I feel like everybody should go there. To each person, it's like their safe haven.